Hello, and welcome to our K3 students. Today we're going to be focusing on two new sounds that we've practiced before, but we didn't really know about the rules. Okay, so before in our previous books we were practicing in K2 the short vowel sounds, which is A for apple, E for elephant, I for igloo, O for octopus, A for umbrella. Those are the short vowel sounds that we've mastered in K2. Now in K3 we finished studying all the different long vowel sounds. A, remember we had many different spellings with AI, AE, and A blank E. For example, rain. That's when we use the A, the longer sound. Okay, the long E sound, we've done this one before. Again, we put EE together. For example, queen. Okay, we've done these. So the sounds is A, E, I, O, U. Okay, so we've studied this before and that's old stuff. Okay, but did you know the letter C has got two different sounds? Okay, and that's the lesson that we're going to be learning today. The two sounds we call is the soft C sound and we have the hard C sound. Okay, and the easiest for me to show you is if I use a word that we know. C-I-R-C-L-E. Teacher will erase that just now. Okay, we've been practicing. We know that this is a circle, and we know what a circle looks like. It's nice, it's round. We've done shapes. We know these things, K3 boys and girls. Okay, but what we don't know is why the letter C is here two times, but with two different sounds. Listen again. Circle. Circle. That's because when we see the letter CI together, that makes what we call the soft C sound. And that actually sounds like the letter S. Circle. Snake. It's the same sound. Okay. And for example, over here we see the letters C-L together. Circle. That is what we call the hard C sound. And it sounds almost like the letter K. Alright? It's easy to hear. Circle. Okay, let me erase that quickly so we don't get too confused. So the word circle is one of the few English words that has got the soft C sound and the hard C sound. Okay, let's get a little bit deeper and talk about the hard C sound first, because that's the sound we know. We've done it many times already. So we have cut, cut. Again, it sounds like the letter K. Cut, cut. We cut with scissors. We know how to cut. Car. Mommy and Daddy, I hope, know how to drive a car. Remember the story we read? Dad's powerful car? It's a cut sound. Car. And the last one, this is where we get our milk from. He goes moo. You know it. Cow. Cow. Okay. So, what I want you to remember is often we practice with our vowel sounds, and that comes up a lot in English because those are the ones that we remember easiest for our spelling, because every word has got a vowel sound in it. Okay, so we got cut, car, and cow. Cut. That's nice and easy. So, whenever we see the letters C-O, for example, C-O-W in cow, it'll make the hard C sound. If we see C-A together, that will be C-A-R, car. Again, it still makes the cut sound. And if we see the letters C-U together, again it makes the cut sound. It'll tell me cut. Alright, these are all words that we know already. What you need to be able to do in K3 is to be able to know when we hear it. Is it a hard sound? Cut. or the soft sound? S. Okay, let's look at the rules for the soft sound. If we see the letters CE, CI, CY together, those are the ones we will always make the S sound. Boys and girls, practice that. CE, CI, CY. It's the only times we use the S sound for the letter C. Sometimes we can have CL, CR, and it'll still make the hard C, cut. So I'll even write here, C with a plus, because can be so many more. Any letter of the alphabet after the letter C can still make the cut sound. But only these three, CE, CI, CY, those ones will make the S sound. So boys and girls, practice with me. CE, CI, CY. Let's go again. CE, CI, CY. Again, CE, CI, CY. Okay, so we're going to be learning a whole bunch of new words today with our soft C sound, but some of them we already know. For example, rice. Remember when we did I blank E, because the I makes a long I sound. Okay, so where's my red marker? So rice, here I can see C-E, C-E. We do not say Reich, because it goes, your alphabet is A, B, C, but when we say the sounds, it's A, B, K. No, we cannot say Reich. That is not correct. If we see a C-E together, that is when we make the S sound. Rice. Rice. We know this word, we've done it before, but now we need to start focusing on the rules and understanding why it makes that sound. Let's look at the next one. Pencil. Again, another word that we know very well, we write with it every day, is your pencil. Okay, here's the letter C. Again, we do not say pencil. It sounds so wrong. C-I. Again, if we see C-I together, it makes the S sound. Pencil. Pencil. It's almost like there's a letter S here. Rice. Pencil. Okay, you getting the understanding now? And the last one we also know before from when Ethan gets lost. Bicycle. Bicycle. Okay, this one is a little bit tricky, but again, if you see it, it'll always come to the soft C sound. Here it is, C-Y. Okay, again, it makes the S sound. Bicycle. Bicycle. Okay, by the end of this, you're going to start sounding like a snake, but that's okay. Alright, again, there is two letter C's in this word, but then if we see a C-L together, for example, C-L, it will be here for the hard C sound. Bicycle. Makes that cut sound. Okay, boys and girls, the next video is going to be about us learning a whole bunch of new soft C words. Okay, this is just a little bit of understanding. I hope from my pictures and the sounds that you have heard that you can understand what is happening with the hard C sound and the soft C sound. Okay, that brings us to the end of today's lesson. And if you want to learn some more, please watch the video one more time, listen carefully for the sounds, and think about the rules that Teacher David is talking about. Remember, C-O, C-A, C-U, C plus anything, L, G, R, B, Q, does not matter, we'll always make the cut sound. Okay, and whenever we see C-I, C-E, C-I, C-Y. See, even Teacher David sometimes forgets. C-E, C-I, C-Y. C-E, C-I, C-Y. C-E, C-I, C-Y. If you remember that, I promise you, you can get full points on our next quiz. Okay, C-E, C-I, C-Y. That one will always make your S sound. Okay, that's it. Hope you guys are ready for the next video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!